Xingchen. Are you okay?
Brother Shengyi, I'm fine. You don't need to worry about me.
Hello, ma'am.
Please hand over your phone.
For security screening.
This project is our Cloud City's century-long plan.
Millennium of a project for the ages.
So I hope all of us here, the entire research team, will do our absolute best
To make it happen.
and successfully develop it. Are we confident?
Yes.
Great.
Next, let's welcome
You're here. Wonderful.
Come.
everyone.
Let me grandly
Introduce
Lu Xingchen.
the chief researcher of our project. Next, she will lead you all to complete the room temperature superconductor preliminary preparation.
Please welcome her.
Requirements, development goals, and key points.
In 3 days, the room temperature superconductor project
We launch officially.
go back and get things ready.
We look forward to you joining us.
Okay, Professor Qin.
I can use these 3 days
To stay at home.
And spend some quality time with my family.
Oh.
I'll take my leave then.
Okay. Goodbye. Ma'am, you're full.
168 missed calls.
Shengyi,
He actually called me.
thanks sound the wait times.
Madam,
You're finally back. Since you went home, the house has been in complete chaos. No matter what we do, Mr. Shen is never satisfied.
He
Loses his temper every single day. Just for this house, he has already fired over 20 chefs. The food they made was either too salty.
or too bland.
They were all fired.
It turns out, without my care,
He's just not used to it.
It's all right, Mama.
I'm back now.
You can get back to your work.
You finally decided to come back.
Where have you been these past 2 days?
The Institute had a sudden project.
So I went on a business trip. A business trip? How much money can your research institute even make?
That you actually need to go on business trips.
If they ask you to go again,
Just resign immediately.
Fine.
For you.
I gave up my job at the Research Institute. But this time, I will give it my all to achieve my dream.
Xingwan.
That day.
Qianqian's entire arm.
Was wrapped in bandages.
Her zipper was stuck. I really had no choice.
But to help. Besides,
Qianqian and I
I've based together since we were kids.
just helping her with the zipper.
it's really no big deal. There's really no need.
To be jealous over this.
Besides, Qianqian's house.
Has been renovated. She has already moved out. I'm glad you understand.
I'm hungry.
Go make me a bowl of noodles. The noodles you make.
Taste the best.
Have you forgotten? My arm is injured.
Injury.
Why is it taking so long? To heal.
Alright then. I'll wait a bit longer.
And have it in a few days. Oh, by the way, I got you.
A gift.
I've been busy taking care of Qianqian lately. I didn't have time to show you any attention.
Look,
This is to make it up to you.
it's also your wedding anniversary gift.
It looks so expensive.
What's wrong?
Don't you like it?
This brooch is very expensive.
I put a lot of effort into this.
And had my assistant.
Bid for it at an auction.
If you don't like it,
I'll just give it to Qianqian.
don't regret it then.
This brooch is very expensive.
I put.
A lot of effort into this.
I had my assistant.
Buy it at an auction.
If you don't like it,
Then I'll just give it to Qianqian.
Don't regret it.
Qianqian.
My brother loves you so much
It only makes sense.
that he wouldn't move out.
Bro,
Qianqian just said a few days ago.
how much she liked this brooch. And you bought it.
In a couple of days, it's the anniversary of when we first started dating.
Is this
The anniversary gift you bought.
of course it is.
My brother couldn't wait to make you happy. Qianqian,
Sister Lin?
Have you ever received an anniversary gift?
Are you kidding? Are you kidding?
she was married to my brother for 3 years and never received a single wedding anniversary gift.
If he's giving one,
Only our Qianqian
is worthy of
an anniversary gift.
Right, bro.
if he's giving one,
Only our Qianqian
is worthy of.
an anniversary.
honey?
This is my wedding anniversary gift to you.
Open it and see if you like it. Honey,
Where is my gift?
Next year.
for our anniversary.
Where is mine? Surely I get a gift this year.
Next year.
Honey, I prepared this for our anniversary this year.
Go ahead and open it.
Honey, this year.
Will I finally get one?
Next year.
I'll definitely get you one next year.
Right, bro. Don't talk nonsense.
Hand it over.
Honey,
You don't have to wait any longer.
this is what I got you for our anniversary this year.
Here, take it.
Shen-Yong,
You finally kept your promise this year. Got me an anniversary gift.
but
You're just going through the motions.
since you like it so much,
You can have it
an anniversary gift.
that I never dared to hope for before. Now,
I no longer need it. Thank you, Brother Shenyi. Thank you, Sister Ling.
And thank you
for not minding.
That only his childhood friend like me
gets to receive the anniversary gift.
Of course. I really don't mind.
Hey, Xiu, bro.
Brother Shenyi, can you help me put it on?
After tonight. Holy for God! Hello, Dad.
Sang Wan.
Come over today. I've already called Shen Yi. I have something to tell you both.
Before I leave, I should say goodbye to Uncle. That's for the best. Okay.
My child.
You suffered all these years. I thought your 3 years of dedication to Shen Yi would make him fall in love with you.
But it's okay, Uncle. If it weren't for you back then, I wouldn't have been able to finish my studies so smoothly. This gratitude contract can just be considered my way of repaying you.
Others might not know, but I certainly do. Your dedication to Shen Yi wasn't just because of the contract. It's because you fell in love with him.
My child.
My financial aid to you
Shouldn't have been enough to make you.
Give your heart and soul to Shen Yi. To make him happy. You even risked your own life. Your feelings for Shen Yi. I've witnessed it all. If it weren't for Xingchen,
I really wish you could.
be my daughter-in-law forever.
It's alright. Uncle, it's all in the past now.
My child.
There is 20 million on this card.
Take it. The pin.
It's a combination of your and Shen Yi's birthdays.
No, Uncle. I can't accept this. No, Uncle. I can't accept this.
3 years in a person's life. How many 3-year periods can one afford to wait? You deserve this. In the future, when Shen Yi marries Chen, knowing you accepted this 20 million might make him feel a bit better.
Sang Wan.
If you ever need my help in the future, just let me know.
Uncle, I only have one small request now.
Go ahead.
Unless it is absolutely necessary, I hope you won't tell Shen Yi about my whereabouts or about the gratitude contract.
You haven't told Shen Yi yet that you are leaving.
No.
Sang Wan.
Can't you talk to Shen Yi one last time? He will be back soon.
What is there for me to say? Tell him that I approached him on purpose. I'm never coming back. Or that everything I did for him over the past few years was just to repay my debt. I can't bring myself to say it. Alright, Uncle. And now, I just want to leave as soon as possible.
Sang Wan.
Where are you going?
Sang Wan. Where are you going? It's okay. It's fine. The 3 of us haven't had
A meal together in a long time.
Today, Dad.
Cooked a whole table of delicious dishes.
Let's eat together. Oh, I see. Then hurry up and go. I'm already hungry. Let's go.
Dean.
Oh, you're finally here.
I've missed you so much.
You've grown more and more beautiful.
Oh, by the way,
Dean. I might have to go far away for a while. I won't be able to come back to visit you guys for 3 years.
Why will you be gone for so long?
I'm going to join the Research Institute.
Oh, that's wonderful. Back then, for Shiye's sake, you turned down the Institute's invitation and settled for a random job at a research lab in Yong City.
I've always felt so sorry for you.
What? If you're gone for so long, will Shen Yi agree to it?
we are already divorced.
I said it long ago. Your marriage wouldn't last long.
Don't be sad, my child.
From now on,
you can live well for yourself. An ill-suited marriage
is best ended anyway. Indeed. An ill-suited marriage is best ended.
Let's not talk about this, Dean.
Let's go inside and see the children.
All right, let's go.
Such a good item. Sold for only 6.6 yuan.
Just 6.6 yuan. Got it.
No backing out now.
My brother told me to give you this. Take it. I really don't get it.
Why my brother?
He doesn't just stick with Chen Chen.
And he keeps wasting his thoughts.
I'm a dowdy housewife like you.
I don't need this.
Wait a minute.
Why do you have a suitcase? Where are you going?
I'm leaving.
You're leaving?
Yes, just as you wish. Making room for your precious Qianqian.
What kind of game are you playing this time? Remember how you
desperately clung to him
and begged my brother to marry you.
And now you're leaving on your own.
Playing hard to get, are we?
How many times have you
run away from home already?
Let me tell you.
This little trick won't work on my brother anymore.
The divorce agreement is already on the table.
Lu Xingchen,
Let me make this clear. Once you walk out that door, don't even think about coming back.
I won't.
Never again.
From now on,
I, Lu Xingchen,
will only live a life.
never coming back. Never again.
From now on,
I, Lu Xingchen,
will only live a life.
that is truly my own.
August 7th, 2015.
For Shen Yi's sake, I threw away my dreams, gave up my future, and lost myself in the process. For 3 years, I tried my best to be a dutiful wife, tirelessly managing this household. Yet I never received a shred of respect or had any sense of self. This kind of life, I endured it for 3 years. Now, I can finally live for myself.
Xingwan, bring me a set of clean clothes and cook me a bowl of noodles. The usual way. No green onions. Xingwan,
Sir,
where is madam?
she's not home.
She must be jealous again.
Fine. You can go.
Xingwan, look at you.
How old are you? Still running away from home.
How childish.
Get back here right now. Get back here immediately. Get back here.
14.33.
Xingwan, I've already told you.
There's really nothing going on between Qianqian and me. Why do you always overthink things?
Xingwan,
I've said so much to you.
and you're still playing.
Hard to get with me.
Fine.
When you crawl back, I will make sure you regret this.
The divorce agreement. Xingwan wants to divorce me.
How is that possible?
This is my signature.
How could this be?
Could it be from that day?
Shen Yi, let's get a divorce.
Sure.
Just sign right here. Shen Yi, once the cooling off period is over, I will really be gone.
Impossible.
Xingwan loves me so much.
She loves me enough to die for me.
She loves me enough to
Commit suicide for me.
How could she bear to divorce me?
3 days. 3 days at most.
She loves me more than life itself. It won't even take 3 days.
She'll definitely regret this. You, Ma! Prepare a few sets of clean clothes for me. Lin Xingwan.
Once I've taken care of Qianqian, I'll come back and deal with you.
Sister Qianqian, your stomach is finally better.
Eat some good food to nourish yourself.
Thank you, 生气.
It's nothing.
What is this crap? This is Lin Xingwan. Where's Lin Xingwan? Get out here. Wang Ma.
Tell Lu Xingchen to hurry up.
And make me another bowl.
Madam hasn't been home for the past few days.
When are you going to give Sister Qianqian a proper status?
I wanted Sister Qianqian
To be my sister-in-law.
for so many years.
What are you talking about?
You and Sister Qianqian are a match made in heaven anyway.
It's perfect timing. Since you and Lin Xingwan
Are divorced now. How do you know?
That Xingwan and I divorced.
Well, you asked me to
Bring her some dessert. And I ran into her as she was leaving. She told me herself.
Oh, brother Shen Yi.
After all,
You never liked Sister Lin anyway. Now that she left on her own.
isn't it a relief for you?
You've got some nerve, Lin Xingwan.
Actually daring to divorce me. It seems that over the years,
I have spoiled her.
to the point of being lawless.
Wang Ma,
Sure.
Call Lin Xingwan right now.
and tell her to hurry up.
And get back here.
Sir,
I've tried calling Madam, but I couldn't get through.
Share contact / add to favorites / add to emergency contacts.
FaceTime muted.
But Lin Xingwan actually went and deactivated her number. What on earth is she trying to do?
No, this won't do.
Brother.
Where are you going, brother?
Lin Xingwan. It seems you really have a place in Shen Yi's heart now.
Director.
Why did you want to see me?
Do you know where Xingwan went?
You and Xingwan
Have been married for 3 years, yet you don't even know where she is. How would I know where she went?
Director, Xingwan is being too unreasonable.
Not only did she sign the divorce agreement, but she also deactivated her phone number. Now, she's even pulling a disappearing act.
Since she wants to leave you, just let her go.
You don't understand her. Xingwan loves me deeply. She would never leave me, let alone divorce me. She's just jealous and playing hard to get. Hello, Dad. Shen Yi, hurry up. And
Come home immediately.
it must be Xingwan.
Shenyu, since you and Xingwan are already divorced, isn't it time to consider your marriage to Qianqian?
Dad, I never agreed.
To divorce Xingwan.
But
But the divorce papers have already been finalized.
that's impossible.
This can't be.
Shen Yi, what on earth is wrong with you?
You were the one who insisted on marrying
Qianqian back then.
Now you're single again.
But now you regret it. I admit.
I did care for Qianqian back then.
But now, Xingwan
Is my wife. And
I never agreed.
to divorce Xingwan.
As long as I don't agree, 谁我不答应。
It doesn't count as a divorce.
Shenyu,
Don't tell me you've
Fallen in love with Xingwan.
Dad, what are you saying?
Xingwan is my wife. Who else would I love if not her?
Shen Yi.
you can't fall in love with Xingwan.
Dead.
I know.
You want to say Xinglan isn't good enough for me? Right.
But in a marriage,
If we only care about who
Is worthy of whom?
how could there be couples supporting each other through thick and thin?
And growing old together.
Before, I wasn't sure either.
But now, I am.
100% sure. I love Xingwan.
And she loves me too.
She only wants to divorce me because she's jealous.
No, I have to find Xingwan and get answers.
If you ever find out that Xingwan only married you back then because of a contract, what are you going to do?
You already had 2 bottles of red wine.
You shouldn't drink anymore.
Leave me alone.
Before,
Xingwan was always the one who stopped me from drinking.
but now,
She divorced me and disappeared. Since she doesn't care,
I can drink as much as I want, even if I drink myself to death.
that's my choice.
Sir, if Madam knew that her departure
Would cause you
so much pain,
She definitely wouldn't.
have run away.
that's right.
She clearly loved me so much.
How could she live without saying?
Ling Xingwan
It's just an orphan.
She is a nobody from the lower class.
How could she possibly?
I truly love you.
A woman like her,
Letting yourself go like this.
It's just not worth it.
you deserve someone better.
And a better life.
Shut up, both of you.
Xingwan is my wife.
I won't allow you.
to talk about her like that.
Brother, look. Brother, look.
Ling Xingwan ran off with 20 million yuan from the company.
She only married you for the money.
She stopped you from being with Xingchen. Also for the money. Even when she treated you well, was all just for the money.
And now,
She somehow managed to run off with 20 million yuan.
she is nothing but an ungrateful wretch. A scheming snake.
No.
That's impossible.
She's not that kind of person. Brother, stop fooling yourself. Okay, you can know a person's face, but you never know their heart.
Now that she's got the money,
Of course she would leave you.
沈毅哥哥, I know you don't want to accept this reality, but the evidence is right in front of you. A woman like her is just not worth it.
No, I must find Xingwan.
Even if I have to go to the ends of the earth, I need to see her face to face, to clear things up, and ask her my...
Where on earth are you going to find her?
A woman like her
Has already run off with the money.
How could you possibly find her?
exactly. Qianqian and I have already called the police.
The police?
Yes.
We're just waiting for the police to drag her back.
She stole 20 million from the company. I'll make sure she rots in prison. That's impossible. She's not that kind of person.
Sir! Sir!
Xingwan, could she really be?
A woman who loves money above all else.
Sir! I don't think Madam is a greedy person. Here is the proof. I checked Madam's wardrobe. All the clothes she owned were just 2 outfits. She packed them up and took them with her. If Madam were really that wealthy,
Would she even care about?
these 2 worn-out outfits.
Did she really only have 2 outfits?
Of course it's true. I've never seen Madam buy any new clothes.
But
This set of pajamas was Madam's favorite. She left it behind.
this was Madam's.
Favorite pajamas. Every night, Madam would wear them to sleep. She wore them for 3 years. Even when the seams came apart, she couldn't bear to throw them away. She would sew them up herself and keep wearing them.
Are these the new matching pajamas you bought for us?
No. A friend's company just developed this new product.
They asked me to test it.
Just by looking at them, I can tell they're high quality.
Wearing it.
It feels so comfortable.
If you like it, you can keep it.
Thank you, honey.
This is the first time
You've ever given me a gift. I'll keep wearing it until I'm old.
A random item I casually gave her. She cherished it so much. Even when the seams came undone, she couldn't bear to throw it away. Someone like Xinglan. Could she really be someone who only loves money and not me?
A random item I casually gave her.
She cherished it so much. Even when the seams came undone, she couldn't bear to throw it away. Someone like Xinglan. Could she really be someone who only loves money and not me? That's not right. Every month, I give her tens of thousands in allowance.
Where did she spend it all? Sir.
Don't you think there's something missing from this room?
What is missing?
Madam's gifts for you.
Honey, this is...
My gift to you. Open it and see if you like it.
I like it. Honey, look at this. Do you like it?
I'm busy right now. Go play on your own.
Honey,
I waited in line for a long time.
look at this. Limited edition perfume.
Does it smell good to you?
I prefer woody scents.
Not fruity ones.
Just leave it there.
We can use it as a room spray.
She put so much thought into this, but I never noticed it at all. Xingwan, you really did love me. But why did you divorce me? Wang Ma.
The furnishings here must not be changed at all.
Madam will return sooner or later.
Xingwan, even if I have to search all of Cloud City,
I will definitely find you.
Buffer tanks. The vessels are interconnected, cooling the parallel superconducting magnets.
After a year of high-intensity work, we have finally achieved a room temperature superconductor breakthrough. It was exhausting, but it was worth it.
Great. Wonderful. Sang Wan.
For this room temperature superconductor project, to achieve such a major breakthrough, you deserve most of the credit.
Professor Qin, this is all due to the team's collective effort. I only did what I was supposed to do.
Over the past year,
You've worked tirelessly, sleeping only 3 to 4 hours a day. If this continues,
I'm worried your body won't hold up. Tell you what,
I'll give you a long vacation.
Take a good rest for a month.
Professor Qin, a superconductor research is currently in a critical phase. I'm still a bit uneasy.
Your health is your greatest asset.
my mind is made up.
You must rest for at least 10 days.
No arguments.
All right then. Just 10 days.
That's more like it.
By the way,
let me introduce someone to you.
Shizio. You've met before. Fu Xizhou.
Senior researcher is also my nephew.
For these next 2 days, you could stay around the base and show her around. Okay. Director Lin, for the next few days.
I'll be your personal tour guide.
I'll be in your care then.
Director Lin. Actually, you are my biggest idol. To spend these 10 days with you makes me so incredibly happy.
Actually, when we're outside, you can just call me by my name.
Really?
Then I really will.
Sang Wan.
How about we stay at the
Lu Xingchen Grand Hotel for these 10 days.
Lu Xingchen Grand Hotel. Won't that cost you too much?
Just help me find a small guest house.
I am the eldest heir.
Of the full group, Lu Xingchen Grand Hotel.
It's one of our family's brands.
It won't cost a dime.
But
No buts.
I've already arranged everything.
It's the most prestigious presidential suite in all of Yancheng.
well, then I'll gotta accept.
Let's go.
Shen Wan. Who? Lin Xingwan. Maybe I saw it wrong. True. It's been a whole year.
Even the police couldn't find her.
If you ask me,
She probably took the money.
And fled abroad.
Yeah.
A woman like her would do anything, as long as she gets paid.
Don't be too sad.
Xingchen and I.
We know we stand by you.
Thank you guys.
Oh, by the way,
The Fu Group is hosting a charity gala tomorrow at the Lu Xingchen Grand Hotel.
I have a few invitations.
Why don't we go check it out together?
Sister Qian,
Is that the legendary Fu's group, which has the right
to run the room temperature superconductor project.
how did you get the invitation? Because I've already started working.
At Fu's Group.
And tomorrow.
The eldest young master of the Fu family will be there.
I heard that.
The eldest young master Fu is both handsome and capable.
When the time comes, could you introduce me to him? More connections mean more opportunities. I want to see if we can collaborate with him in the future.
Sure. Damn it.
I'm not qualified to meet the eldest young master Fu at all. I don't even know
What he looks like.
Brother.
Why aren't you saying anything?
Whether we can collaborate.
doesn't matter to me.
Right now.
I only want to find Xingwan as soon as possible.
The car is here. Let's go.
Let's go, let's go.
Tonight.
You guys will stay here.
Tomorrow night. I'll take you to
the charity gala.
As expected of.
A hotel owned by Fu's group.
It's so grand and luxurious.
The chairman prepared this hotel
For the eldest young master Fu.
as a coming-of-age gift.
Xingwan. Where? Xingwan isn't here.
You must have seen things, brother.
Shenzhou. Come in, Shizhenzhou.
I have a gift for you. I hope you like it.
Is this the legendary
Badge of highest honor. This is for your birth. I can't accept this.
This belonged to my grandfather.
He gave it to me.
For my coming of age ceremony.
Didn't you say he's your idol?
It's yours.
As a keepsake?
But this is really too valuable. I really can't accept it.
My grandfather was one of the older generations. Tech pioneers.
He knew that if we fall behind, we'll be vulnerable.
Only someone like you, a pillar of the nation,
Can carry on their legacy.
if he knew about this.
He would be very happy too.
But
My grandfather was one of the older generations. Tech pioneers.
He knew that if we fall behind, we'll be vulnerable.
Only someone like you, a pillar of the nation.
Can carry on their legacy.
If he knew about this.
He would be very happy too.
I...
Do you want it or not? If not, I'm throwing it away. Hey, don't.
I'll take it. I'll take it, okay? Why would you throw it away?
There you go.
Let me put it on you. I'll do it myself.
Actually,
Giving you this brooch.
Comes with a little bit.
Of my own selfish motives.
My grandfather said, if I ever met
The woman I love.
I should give this brooch to her.
Shizu. Then I definitely can't accept this.
Just kidding.
Xingwan, Shen Yi was blind, not to cherish you.
But I, Fu Xizhou, will never leave your side.
Sooner or later,
I will melt your frozen heart.
Signing ceremony is incredibly lavish.
I wonder what the eldest son of the Fu family
actually looks like.
He's supposed to be very handsome and exceptionally talented.
I heard he even joined the room temperature superconductor
Research project.
You mean the one that's been all over the news recently? The one that could allow our country to overtake competitors in superconductor tech and make our superconductor industry completely self-reliant.
That room temperature superconductor project.
Yes, exactly that one.
I can't believe the eldest son of the Fu family is actually part of the room temperature superconductor research team.
The Fu family's eldest son
not only comes from an elite family and is incredibly handsome, but it also seems he is highly capable. I'm suddenly very curious about this eldest son of the Fu family.
He's so handsome.
That suit he's wearing is the latest exclusive piece
By Mr. Rain.
the world's top fashion designer.
This worth
Millions of dollars. Who on earth is he to make such a grand entrance?
Lu Xingchen.
Who is that man next to her?
Lu Xingchen.
How dare you bring your sugar daddy and show up so shamelessly?
At an event like this, Lu Xingchen.
You are truly shameless. You think you work as an escort? Even at the charity gala. Who do you think you are?
Watch your mouth. Who are you?
What's with the attitude?
My brother was right.
This is not a place for people like you.
Someone like him can get in here.
Someone like me. What kind of people?
Of course, people like us, who are members of high society.
High society.
You people.
What kind of high society are you?
Well, we're definitely better than
That second-hand trash next to you. Do you really like
Someone else unwanted leftovers that much.
Wait, don't tell me.
the suit you're wearing?
he's second-hand too.
Everyone, come and look at this. This country bumpkin.
And his second-hand trash.
Parading around someone's unwanted second-hand woman.
How utterly shameless.
绅士杀大. Your mind is dirty, so everything you see is dirty.
What? I barely said a couple of things about your sugar daddy, and you're already upset.
Well, that makes sense.
You used to cater to me.
Just as well as you do to him.
I guess doing anything for money isn't shameful to you.
申一, enough. You can insult me all you want, but do not slander Xizhou like this.
You're calling him by such an intimate name. Just how many times have you slept together to get this close?
Shut up. If you speak another word of nonsense.
Don't blame me.
If you speak another word of nonsense.
Don't blame me.
For not holding back. Not holding back.
Fine. I dare you to show me what you got. Go on, hit me.
What are you waiting for?
You ran off without a word back then. And now you're sleeping around with another man. You still have nerve to threaten me. What if I do?
Do you also feel
Guilty now, huh?
It's only today that I finally see
Your true colors.
It seems Shenqi
And Qianqian were right.
you are just a
Low-class woman.
who will do anything.
for money?
Shen Yi. Right.
Since you're blind and foolish, don't blame Lu Xingchen for leaving you. I'll cherish the Lu Xingchen you threw away. I love the Lu Xingchen you didn't. I know what kind of person Lu Xingchen is.
Far better than you do.
You want to know what kind of woman she is?
Lu Xingchen.
She is just a worthless beggar nobody wants, who steals money and men.
Let me tell you, Lu Xingchen,
I already called the police.
For stealing 20 million from the company.
That will definitely put you behind bars for life.
What's all this noise?
Mr. Wang, you're here.
Who are you?
I'm Bai Qianqian.
Don't you remember me?
The rookie from your department. The one who always gets you coffee.
Oh,
Bai Qianqian.
Right. I remember.
What's going on here?
why all the noise?
Manager Wang.
It's all because of her. She hooked up with some nouveau riche and now thinks she's a big deal. She even dared to cause trouble at the full group's banquet. You must teach her a lesson.
What? Someone dares to cause trouble at our full group charity dinner.
They must have a death wish. Security.
Grab them. Let's see who dares.
And who do you think you are?
How dare you cause trouble at the full group's charity gala?
None of your business.
Who are you?
Listen up.
My name is Wang Chao.
And I'm...
Is it?
I hate it when people call me Xiao Chao.
In this world. Except for young Master Fu. No one dares to call me that.
But I don't even know what the eldest son of the Fu family looks like.
Manager Wang.
Is an executive of the Fu Group. He is in full charge of organizing this gala.
Is the field group really that big of a deal? If you hear my name,
What status could you possibly have?
Aren't you just
A country bumpkin keeping Lu Xingchen.
Manager Wang, look at this country bumpkin.
How dare he bring his little plaything to such a high-end gala? He's simply too arrogant.
What? How dare you walk all over the Fu group?
Aren't you being too arrogant?
So what if I am?
What of it?
You... Kid.
I'll give you a chance to make it big.
Hand her over to me and make her come with me quietly.
What do you say? With you.
That's right.
If she follows me,
With my immense influence,
Not only can I
take your business to the next level,
but I can also help your family.
achieve great success.
Well, you are not worthy.
If you won't do this the easy way,
Then we'll have to do it the hard way.
小吵
As an executive of the Few Group, abusing your power for personal gain, aren't you afraid of being fired?
I'm a veteran employee of the Fu Group.
Who dares fire me?
You dare threaten me?
Believe it or not, with just one word from me, I can bankrupt your entire family.
Is the Few Group your personal backyard? Believe it or not, I'll make sure you end up miserable.
Since you're so cocky, do you dare tell me your name?
Then listen closely. My name is Fu
Xi Zhou.
And listen closely.
My name is Fu Xi Zhou.
What?
Fu Xizhou, you are the eldest young master of the Fu Group.
What?
He's the eldest young master of the Fu family.
What are you doing? Shai Zhou. I signed a confidentiality agreement. My identity cannot be revealed.
Keep a low profile.
I was just joking with you.
Look at you scared out of your wits.
I actually thought you had some guts.
You dare trick me?
How dare you lie to Manager Wang?
What kind of trash bag are you? So full of yourself. Manager Wang, I can't take this anymore.
Security! Security!
Take them both.
And throw them in jail!
Wu Shenyi, I don't want to make a scene. Put in a good word for us. Let's just settle this quietly and end it here.
You're begging me?
Lin Xingwan, for the sake of this man.
You're actually begging me so humbly. Where did your arrogance from earlier go? Now, for the sake of your sugar daddy. You finally know what fear is.
Shen Yi.
How on earth am I supposed to explain this to you? For you to finally get what I mean.
I understand it all too well. You just have to spite me like this, since you make things hard for me. Fine. Then I won't make things easy for you either.
Right now.
Slap your sugar daddy, and I might consider putting in a good word for you.
Shen Yi,
Listen to me. Stop this right now.
I'm doing this for your own good.
He's not someone you can afford to offend.
Not afford to offend. Isn't he just your sugar daddy?
The more you try to protect him,
The more I want to hit him.
Lin Xingwan.
You're actually shielding him like this.
If you only knew who he is, you would be thanking me for stopping you from hitting him today.
How dare you humiliate my brother like this?
Security.
Security.
Let's see who dares to touch her.
Hit me. You hit me? How dare you slap me? My whole life, not even my family has ever laid a hand on me. How dare you hit me?
Brother.
You have to stand up for me.
Lin Xingwan.
How could you hit Shen Qi? He's my brother, after all.
he's your brother, not mine.
Manager Wang, look at them. How dare they cause a scene? At the Fu Group's banquet. They clearly have no respect for the Fu Group. They must be severely punished.
Security.
take these two and drag them out. Stop.
Lin Xingwan, it's not too late to back down now. If you continue to be so stubborn, don't blame me for turning against you.
Lin Xingwan,
Stop putting on such an act.
if you dare lay even a single finger on Brother Shen Yi,
I'll make sure you pay dearly for it.
If anyone dares to touch her today,
I won't let them get away with it.
Hey, old man, what are you trying to prove? Dressed in knockoffs from head to toe. You really think you're someone special?
Shen Chi.
Do it now.
I'd really like to see.
Exactly how he's going to make me regret it.
You got it. Men, seize her and hold her down. What are you doing? Let him go.
Let me go.
This badge, I feel like I've seen it somewhere before. I just can't place it right now.
Wang Chao, open your eyes wide.
and take a good look at what this badge is.
Then you'll realize that Miss Lin and I
are people you cannot afford to offend.
Is this that legendary badge?
That's right.
This is the one.
Oh, you two are really addicted to playing pretend, aren't you?
I'm going to expose you right now. Give it here.
My badge!
Manager Wang.
I happen to be a luxury goods appraiser. Let me help you identify what kind of badge this actually is.
Go ahead, appraise it.
The appraisal is done. Manager Wang.
This badge is actually just cheap
street junk.
So it's just a piece of street-side junk.
I'm telling you, if you're going to keep a mistress, at least spend some money to buy her something real. Look at Caesar Kenyon's brooch. My brother gave it to her.
It's worth at least this much.
哎呀，生菜。
Miss Lin's brooch.
How could it compare to mine?
How could he possibly compare to your brother? The way I see it, he's just a pretty boy.
Putting on an act here.
You!
There's a saying.
A pretty boy paired with a bitch, together, last till forever.
Shut up.
Give me back my badge.
This badge
is 10,000 times better than Bai Qianqian's.
Lu Xingchen.
They're both just badges.
How is your cheap badge any better than Qianqian's?
Because
I gave it to Sang Wan as a token of our love.
Lu Xingchen, what is the meaning of this? That brooch of Xingchen's, one she's wearing,
Was originally bought for you, but you rejected it.
and didn't want it. And now,
Someone gives you a cheap badge, and you treat it like a treasure.
是耶, are you saying this brooch was originally meant for Lin Xingwan?
Xingwan was my wife back then.
What's wrong with me buying her a brooch? She didn't want it, so I gave it to you.
十亿, you.
The gift you gave me was actually something Lin Xingwan rejected?
Sister Qianqian.
Don't be mad.
Look at how much she cares about this badge.
I'll smash it to pieces to make you feel better.
My badge!
I will make sure you rot in jail for this.
Just you.
This is a National Medal of Honor.
I'm finished.
I'm dead. Security.
Grab this punk! And call the police!
Yeah. Arrest both of them.
Call the police.
Throw them in jail. Lock up your precious boy.
I mean arresting this precious boy of yours.
Manager Wang.
Why the sudden change of heart? You can't show her favoritism just because she's beautiful.
Your precious boy has damaged this medal.
He can look forward to prison time.
And for life.
Manager Wang.
It's just a cheap badge.
At worst, I'll pay for it.
1 million.
If 1 million isn't enough, then 2 million. If 2 million isn't enough, then 3 million. We, the Shens, have plenty of money.
How much is your Shen family willing to pay? 1 billion or 10 billion?
Manager Wang.
Are you kidding me?
What kind of metal could be that expensive?
Let me tell you.
This is absolutely not a problem that money can solve. What he damaged wasn't just a medal, but the honor of our nation and our nation's dignity.
This is a medal.
That represents the highest national honor. It is the highest honor awarded by the state to an individual. Behind it lies the hard work and dedication of countless researchers. It is the nation's recognition and commendation of them. This is not just a medal, but a symbol of the national spirit.
Do you still think?
This is something money can resolve. Guards, take him away. Wait a minute.
Xingwan. I'm sorry.
It was Shenqi. He's young and foolish. Please put in a good word for him. Just let him off this once.
So you know how to swallow your pride now. What happened to your arrogance from earlier? Didn't you say Xingwan was a woman who would sacrifice her dignity for money?
Let me tell you.
This brooch was accepted only because I begged her to.
Xingwan is 1 in a million.
Who treats money like dirt. Yet you have always looked down on her. Now you beg her for mercy. Where is your dignity?
Xingwan.
Please help Shenqi. If you're not willing, I will even kneel before you.
There's no need. Please withdraw. We shouldn't make a scene out of this. What do you say?
Since you've spoken up, I'll let him off this once.
But if there's a next time,
there will be no mercy.
Xingwan, I knew you still cared about me. As soon as I showed vulnerability, you couldn't bear to see me suffer.
Xingwan, can we talk in private?
I have something to tell you.
A talk might be good.
Xingwan.
Why did you want a divorce?
We parted because there was no love left.
You're lying.
I never lie. If I like someone, I like them. If I don't, I don't. Unlike you.
Unlike you.
I've always known you had someone else in your heart. I thought that if I tried hard enough, I could win you over. But it wasn't until Bai Qianqian returned that I realized love isn't something you can earn with effort. Whether it's 3 years, 5 years, or even 10 years, it's useless.
I'm tired.
I don't want to carry on anymore.
That's not true.
不是这样的.
I admit that.
At the very beginning, I did use you to forget Qianqian. Over the 3 years we spent together, I realized that I fell in love with you long ago.
Shenye, that's not love. You're just used to my devotion. You're used to me saying to you every day, good morning, And good night. You're used to everything I did for you. It's just like getting used to air. Even though you can see it, you can't live without it.
That's not true. It's really not like that, Xingwan. I see. You're doing this because of Qianqian. That's why you're giving me the cold shoulder, right? You're jealous, which proves you still care about me.
Shen Yi, how on earth can I explain this to you for you to finally understand?
Xingwan, if I cut all ties with Qianqian, will that prove my sincerity to you?
The problem between us has never been Bai Qianqian. It's that you never loved me at all. Shen Yi, there is no hope left for us. Let's stop tormenting each other.
I don't believe it. Xingwan, I don't believe you feel absolutely nothing for me.
This is the first time you've ever initiated a kiss with me, and it will be the last. Late affection is cheaper than dirt. I truly have no feelings left for you.
Years. We were together for 3 whole years. Can you really just let go of it so easily?
3 years. Fine. Let me ask you, Shen Yi. In the 3 years we were together, how many times did we travel together? You said you didn't like going out. Yet you took Bai Qianqian to travel all over the country. Let me ask you. Do you remember every single preference of Bai Qianqian's? You know she loves seafood. But did you know that I am allergic to seafood? Let me ask you again. If you love me, how could you? Right in front of my face. Kiss Bai Qianqian. So is that really love? Enough, Xingwan. What's wrong?
I was really wrong. I was so wrong.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't need your apology. Ever since Bai Qianqian returned, my 3 years of waiting and devotion have all become a joke. I know. That in your eyes. I'm just a shadow of Bai Qianqian. But I, Lu Xingchen, am not anyone's substitute. I am the one and only Lu Xingchen.
Xingwan.
Shen Yi, for the sake of the love I had for you over the last 3 years, please let me go, okay?
I don't believe it. You still have feelings for me. You love me. I can feel it. I know why. It must be because we haven't been together for too long. They say a couple's quarrel doesn't last overnight. We'll be fine once we get back together.
Shen Yi, please calm down.
I don't want to divorce you. I don't want to. I don't want to. For you. I can give up all my pride and dignity. Whatever Fu Shizhou can give you, I can give you the exact same, even better than him. I'll do whatever you want me to do. I'll stay with you whenever you want. If you don't want me to work, I won't. As long as you don't divorce me. I don't want to divorce you. Xingwan, I'm begging you. Please don't divorce me, okay? I'm begging you.
Shen Yi, what if I told you that I only stayed with you just because of a gratitude contract?
Sure. What nonsense are you talking about? What gratitude contract? That's a terrible excuse, you know?
That's impossible.
It's impossible.
Back then, when Bai Qianqian went abroad to get married, you drank heavily every day. Your father was worried you might do something rash.
Then all the kindness you showed me over these 3 years, was it all because of that contract? Yes.
Ever since we signed that gratitude contract, our relationship has been solely about repaying a debt of gratitude. I constantly reminded myself of that. So, right after signing it, I immediately prepared a divorce agreement.
Did you never once try to truly love me?
Never. Whether in the past, the present, or the future, I won't, nor could I ever love you. There is nothing but gratitude between us.
I don't believe you. Then what about the gifts you gave me? Wasn't that proof of your love for me?
You mean those gifts? I sent them to the recycling station a long time ago.
And when you proposed to me, risking your life by jumping into the pool, was that all fake too?
Shen Yi, please, take a close look at the agreement. Shen Yi, listen to me clearly. Whether in the past, neither now, nor in the future, will I ever, or could I fall in love with you. Between us, there is only gratitude, not love.
Is Xingwan okay?
What took you so long to come down?
It's all over now. I'm fine.
Young Master Fu.
The police came by, saying they need to take Miss Lin in for questioning.
We only have 2 years left for the superconductor project.
Why not take this opportunity?
To let them think you've gone to prison, so Shen Yi won't keep bothering you.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's go.
Hey, Mr. Shen.
Lu Xingwan has confessed to her crimes. I heard she faces at least a 10-year sentence.
No. Go and find out right now.
If I withdraw the lawsuit as the plaintiff, will Xingwan be spared from prison?
You are not allowed to withdraw it.
Dad, I don't want Xingwan to go to prison. I have to save her.
If you save her,
Your brother will be the one going to prison.
What did you say? What do you mean back then?
I was the one who gave Xingwan that 20 million. As compensation for her, it was Qian who framed her for it. If you withdraw the lawsuit,
Do you want to watch your own brother go to—
my fault. If I hadn't forced that 20 million on Xingwan back then, things wouldn't have come to this.
Team, our room temperature superconductor project is a complete success.
Sang Wan, you are the pride of our nation and the glory of our country.
Professor Qin, the success of this project couldn't be possible without every single researcher's efforts, all the hard work, and tireless efforts day and night.
So I believe this honor belongs to all of us.
Xiu'er, you are far too modest. It was you who led your team and overcame countless obstacles to make today's miracle possible.
Indeed. Academician Lin.
Without you, there would be no
Room temperature superconductor project today. Don't you all agree?
Yes.
No. From now on, everyone should call you Academician Lin. Congratulations on becoming the youngest academician of the Yangcheng Research Institute since its establishment.
Thank you, Professor Qin.
Congratulations,
Academician Lin, for this project.
Our full group will be handling it. There will be a signing ceremony at the Longxing Hotel tomorrow. Please be sure to attend. Academician Lin.
I'm not sure that's appropriate. Professor Qin, you should go instead. Me.
Yes, it has to be you.
I'll make a call right away.
To have a hospital gown prepared for you.
At tomorrow's signing ceremony, Qian will represent the full group to sign the contract with Academician Lin.
Thank you for your guidance and support.
You earned this through your own hard work.
Bai Qian, Shen Yi, Shen Chi. I will make you see clearly who the person you once looked down on and ridiculed.
Research Group.
President Bai, you are truly beautiful and talented. You are about to represent the full group to sign the contract with Academician Lin.
Yes, at this banquet, aside from Academician Lin, President Bai is the star of the night.
You flatter me.
It's all thanks to Academician Lin's willingness to promote me.
Speaking of Academician Lin, she is so young.
Yet she already became
The chief researcher of the room temperature superconductor project. I really wish I could catch a glimpse of her brilliance.
Indeed, the confidentiality of this project
Is exceptionally tight.
I wonder what Academician Lin actually looks like.
Yeah.
How could she be here?
Isn't she serving time?
Isn't this Lu Xingchen? She just got released from prison. And she's already here, looking for my brother.
Get away from me. I have no interest in talking to you.
Well, aren't you cocky?
Want to bet?
I can put you back in jail.
See this.
This bracelet is worth a fortune.
You stole my bracelet.
Bye. Don't go too far.
If I say you stole it, then you stole it.
Scared.
If you are, get down on your knees. If you don't,
I will send you right back to prison.
my patience is running thin. I'll give you 3 seconds to decide.
Lin Xingwan is really out of luck. Just out of prison, and she's already getting framed like this.
Exactly.
She doesn't even look at her own status, and she wants to cross Miss Bai.
These days, the truth doesn't matter.
Only power and status do.
3, 2, 1, time's up. Security! Where is security?
Let's see who dares.
Open your eyes wide and take a good look.
Is that? It looks like an official ID from the Research Institute.
Could she be a researcher for the room temperature superconductor project? The room temperature superconductor project and the superconducting chips it developed.
Internationally.
Way ahead of the rest. The researchers at the institute who all participated in it are true heroes.
Just because you became an executive doesn't mean you can be this arrogant. If you want to trouble me, you'd better think twice about your own status. Proposing active participation in the company.
Oh, aren't you impressive?
Do you take me for a fool? You spent the last 2 years in prison.
How could you have participated in
the room temperature superconductor project? As I see it, how dare you impersonate a national academician? You belong in prison for the rest of your life. Guards, arrest her.
Security.
Stop.
Stop right there.
Brother, what are you doing here?
Lin Xingwan
is pretending to be a researcher at the institute. Qian was just teaching her lessons.
Shut up. I saw everything.
It was clearly the two of you.
Who targeted Xingwan first? Brother, I'm your own brother. Why are you taking Lin Xingwan's side?
Lin Xingwan just got out of prison.
And yet you two want to send her right back in.
Don't you have any conscience left?
Shen Ye, don't be angry.
She went to prison
Because of her own mistakes. It has nothing to do with us.
Why she went to prison? The two of you know better than anyone. Apologize to her right now.
I don't need their apology. And you don't need to feel guilty. Because for the last 2 years, I was never in prison at all.
You weren't in prison.
Whether I went to prison or not, just take a look at the ID badge on the floor, and you'll know.
Academician Lin.
You are the head of the room temperature
superconductor project.
The one who led the rise of the domestic chip industry.
Clean as far help.
Other developed countries. Academician Lin.
Brother,
What are you saying? How is that possible?
Nothing is impossible.
Fine that you believe.
I was convicted and imprisoned
Simply because
my identity over the past 2 years could not be disclosed. I just didn't want to cause any complications.
Is what you're saying true?
Absolutely true.
Sister-in-law, you're truly remarkable.
You are so amazing.
This is wonderful, Sang Wan.
This way, once we will marry,
No one will ever call you.
a penniless nobody again.
You two apologize to Sang Wan right now. Xian is kind-hearted, so she won't hold a grudge.
I'm sorry, sister-in-law.
it was my fault.
申迟, Shenyi still has feelings for her and can't let her go. That's why he's so blinded. Why are you being foolish too? This is obviously fake.
Who says this is
The sugar daddy who kept Sang Wan.
What are you doing here?
I have never kept Lu Xingchen. Stop making baseless accusations.
No matter who you are,
Lu Xingchen.
never needed your help.
Today, even if God himself shows up, I'll make sure Li Xingwan is finished. She dared to impersonate a national academician. That means she has no respect for the Fu group.
Exactly.
How dare you spout such nonsense here? If you offend my idol,
None of you can bear the consequences.
You already offended your idol.
My idol is here? Where?
this is your academician Lin.
How dare you play me?
Believe it or not, I'll slap you.
You. Don't you dare.
He is the eldest son of the Fu group, Fu Xingchen.
Oh, it's a misunderstanding.
It's all a misunderstanding.
A misunderstanding.
A misunderstanding.
Yes, it's all a misunderstanding. It's all because of him. If he hadn't instigated me,
Why would I keep targeting?
Lu Xingwan.
Sister Qinqian.
How can you say that I was the one who instigated you?
Don't call me Sister Qinqian. You're disgusting. If you hadn't kept speaking ill of her to me,
She and I
would have become good friends by now.
来想想, who do you think you are? How is this my fault?
白芊芊, what are you doing?
Why are you?
Blaming everything on my brother?
Young Master Fu.
Get out of the way.
Young Master Fu. I really know I was wrong.
How about this?
Please be the bigger person.
And don't hold this against me, please.
It's too late.
I'll accept any punishment as long as you don't kick me out of.
That FU group. I really know I was wrong.
You don't think you're wrong.
Someone.
Swell is embarrassing.
Disgrace out. Security.
Throw her out!
神医
Hurry up and kneel down to apologize. How you can help me now? We were childhood sweethearts. Hurry up and kneel.
白芊芊, have some backbone. If you do something wrong, you must face the consequences.
No, I won't. 神医 please save me.
申一
Take her away!
芊芊, I mean, sister-in-law. It's all my fault.
Please, forgive me.
Sister-in-law. If you want me to remain your sister-in-law, it's not entirely out of the question.
I knew it, sister-in-law.
You are still in love with my brother.
Right.
What about you framing me for stealing 20 million from you? Isn't it time to settle the score? If you're willing to go to the police station and turn yourself in, I can continue to be your sister-in-law and be that poor daughter-in-law of the Shen family again.
How about that?
Sister-in-law.
You must be joking with me, right?
Do I look like I'm joking? But I know you wouldn't dare. And as for me, I won't force you to do anything. I will never return to the Shen family.
Brother, please save me.
I'm still young. I can go to prison.
Shenqi.
How you ended up today?
It's because Dad and I spoiled you since you were a kid.
Letting you become arrogant and completely ungrateful.
So, I plan to send you to prison.
Reflect on your actions. Brother.
I'm your own brother.
How could you?
Send me to prison.
This is for your own good.
Learn to be a decent person once you get out.
Your brother will always love you.
How noble of you to turn on your own brother.
Security.
Take him away.
Sister-in-law. Sister-in-law.
Please, help me.
Sister-in-law. Sang Wan.
I've sent Shenqi to prison.
Isn't it time for you to fulfill your promise?
And remarry me.
I'm sorry. I lied to you.
Sang Wan.
You lied to me. How could you lie to me?
Shen Yi, you lied to me so many times. Yet I only lied to you once. Isn't that fair? Did you think you are so clever? Every time you lied to me, I believed you. Like a complete fool. But do you think I actually believed you? I just didn't want to expose you. I knew that you looked down on me from the bottom of your heart. In your eyes, I was just a gold digger who only cared about wealth. So for those 3 years, I stayed at home every day, meekly obeying your every command. Even when you lied to me! And even when you flirted with other women. Right in front of my face!
I had to turn a blind eye.
Every single time you lied, My heart aches so much. Now, it's finally your turn. Though I wonder if your heart will hurt as much as mine did.
It's all over. Leave.
I never want to see you again.
Sang Wan, I beg you, please don't leave me.
Don't be so heartless, please.
I beg.
Was I not clear enough?
I don't want to see you.
Get up.
I won't, unless you agree.
I will not get up. We had so many beautiful memories together.
Have you forgotten?
Those days and nights of painful memories. Shen Yi, wake up.
Love isn't about just one person making unilateral demands.
It requires the effort of both people.
Do you even realize that?
But I love you. Lu Xingchen, I love you.
In this entire world!
I'm the one who loves you the most. Enough.
There is no going back in this world.
I've made myself very clear.
It's impossible between us now.
It's over.
Nani?
Sang Wan.
Let me ask you one last thing.
Just one last question.
In these 3 years, did you ever love me even a little?
I did.
But now, there's only disgust.
Let's go.
Otherwise, we'll miss the auspicious hour for the signing.
Episode.
Sang Wan.
Thanks to you, my father finally agreed to let me run the company.
You really are my wonderful wife.
And my life's mentor.
Sang Wan, I love you.
Keep it down. There are so many people here.
Why should I care?
I'm the young master of the Fu family.
I say whatever I want. Besides, they are already used to it.
Let's go.